Welcome to my channel. We love Dubai. Never forget to subscribe the channel.
Love, an emotion so profound and complex, surpasses the simplistic allure of any singular experience or entity. Unlike fleeting pleasures or temporary distractions, love roots itself deeply within the human soul, providing a sense of purpose, connection, and fulfillment that transcends all other sensations. It is an integral part of the human condition, woven into the fabric of our lives, influencing our actions, decisions, and overall well-being in ways that few other experiences can match. At its core, love is about connection. Whether romantic, familial, platonic, or even self-love, it fosters bonds that go beyond superficial interactions. These connections bring meaning to our lives, helping us to navigate the complexities of the human experience with a sense of belonging and security. In the absence of love, life can feel empty and directionless, highlighting the unparalleled importance of this emotion. It is love that motivates us to care for others, to build communities, and to create a world where empathy and compassion prevail. Romantic love, often celebrated in literature and art, provides a unique depth of intimacy and partnership. It is the foundation of many of our closest relationships, offering a companion to share life's journey with, someone who witnesses our growth, our struggles, and our triumphs. The joy of being truly understood and accepted by another person can be transformative, providing a source of strength and resilience that enhances our ability to face challenges. This kind of love is not just about passion and romance, it's about partnership, mutual respect, and the shared commitment to nurturing the relationship through life's inevitable ups and downs. Familial love, on the other hand, forms the bedrock of our early development. The unconditional support and care provided by family members lay the groundwork for our emotional and psychological growth. These relationships teach us about trust, loyalty, and the importance of caring for others. The love of parents, siblings, and extended family creates a safety net that allows us to explore the world with confidence, knowing we have a solid foundation to fall back on. Platonic love, or the love between friends, enriches our lives in a different yet equally significant way. Friendships provide companionship, joy, and a sense of community. They are often the relationships we choose, based on shared interests and mutual respect. These bonds can be incredibly supportive, offering a different perspective and helping us navigate through life's challenges. Friends celebrate our successes and provide comfort during difficult times, contributing to our overall happiness and well-being. Self-love, often overlooked, is crucial for a balanced and fulfilling life. It involves recognizing our own worth and treating ourselves with the same kindness and compassion we extend to others. Self-love is about accepting ourselves fully, flaws and all, and understanding that we deserve happiness and respect. It empowers us to make choices that align with our true selves, fostering a sense of inner peace and contentment. In contrast to the richness and depth of love, material possessions, superficial achievements, and fleeting pleasures pale in comparison. These external factors might offer momentary satisfaction, but they lack the enduring impact that love has on our lives. The pursuit of such temporary gratifications often leads to a cycle of constant yearning, as they can never fully satisfy the deeper human need for connection and belonging. Ultimately, love's superiority lies in its ability to transform and elevate the human experience. It nurtures our souls, fosters growth, and creates a sense of purpose that is unmatched by any other force. Love is the glue that binds us to one another, the light that guides us through dark times, and the force that propels us towards a better, more compassionate world. In every form it takes, love proves itself to be infinitely better, more. One-sided love can be an emotionally complex and challenging experience. It occurs when one person harbors romantic feelings for another who does not reciprocate them. This situation can lead to a range of emotions such as longing, sadness, frustration, and even a sense of rejection. In this essay, we will explore the nature of one-sided love, its effects, and how individuals can cope with the situation. At its core, one-sided love involves an imbalance in romantic feelings between two people. One person may be deeply in love, imagining a future together and investing emotionally in the relationship, while the other person might see them only as a friend, acquaintance, or perhaps not know them very well at all. This disparity in feelings can lead to significant emotional turmoil for the person experiencing one-sided love. They may experience intense longing for the other person and imagine how wonderful it would be if their feelings were returned. These daydreams can be both uplifting and heartbreaking, as the individual may be aware that their love may never be reciprocated. One of the most challenging aspects of one-sided love is dealing with the feelings of rejection and loss. When someone is not able to share their feelings with the person they love, or when their advances are not reciprocated, it can feel like a personal failure or an indication of unworthiness. This can have a negative impact on their self-esteem and emotional well-being. Additionally, seeing the person they love in relationships with others can be particularly painful, as it can reinforce the reality that their feelings are not mutual. Coping with one-sided love requires patience, self-awareness, and a focus on self-care. One important step is acknowledging and accepting the situation for what it is. Denial or holding on to false hope can prolong the emotional pain. It's important to understand that feelings cannot be forced and that the other person has their own preferences and choices. Setting boundaries can also be a helpful strategy in coping with one-sided love. This might involve taking a step back from the person, either physically or emotionally, to give oneself space to heal. Limiting contact or unfollowing them on social media can also help prevent constant reminders of what might have been. During this time, it's crucial to prioritize self-care and focus on personal growth. Engaging in activities that bring joy and fulfillment, spending time with supportive friends and family, and pursuing hobbies can all contribute to emotional recovery. Another aspect of coping with one-sided love is learning to redirect one's focus and affection toward oneself. Self-love and self-compassion are key to healing from unrequited feelings. It's essential to remember that one's worth is not defined by whether or not someone returns their feelings. Building self-esteem through positive affirmations, self-care routines, and personal achievements can help shift focus away from the pain of one-sided love. Finally, it is important to recognize when to seek support. Talking to a therapist or counselor can provide a safe space to process emotions and receive guidance on how to move forward. Friends and family can also offer support and understanding during this challenging time. In conclusion, one-sided love can be a difficult and emotionally taxing experience. It involves grappling with unrequited feelings and the pain of rejection. Coping with one-sided love requires acknowledging the reality of the situation, setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and seeking support when needed. While the journey to healing can be challenging, it can also lead to personal growth and a stronger sense of self-worth. Ultimately, one-sided love teaches us important lessons about the complexities of human relationships and the resilience of the human spirit. Love is a profound, multifaceted experience that can bring great joy and fulfillment to our lives. When two people come together in love, they can experience a deep sense of connection, belonging, and understanding. The sweetness of love can manifest in many ways, from the butterflies felt during the early stages of a relationship to the deep, lasting bond that develops over time. Here's a look at some of the ways in which love enriches our lives and creates sweetness in our daily experiences. Point 1. Connection and understanding. The sweetness of love is often rooted in the deep connection and understanding between two people. When you find someone who truly gets you, who knows your quirks, passions, and fears, it's a beautiful feeling. This mutual understanding fosters intimacy and trust, allowing you to share your thoughts, dreams, and fears openly. Point 2. Shared experiences. Love is about creating shared memories and experiences that bring joy and happiness. Whether it's traveling to new places, trying out a new hobby, or simply enjoying a quiet evening together, these moments strengthen the bond between two people and create a sense of unity. Point 3. Support and encouragement. In a loving relationship, partners support and encourage each other to grow and achieve their goals. This nurturing environment allows each person to become the best version of themselves. Knowing you have someone who believes in you and is there to lift you up during difficult times adds a layer of sweetness to your life. Point 4. Affection and intimacy. Physical affection and emotional intimacy are cornerstones of a loving relationship. From holding hands and hugging to sharing tender moments of closeness, these gestures create a deep sense of warmth and comfort. Intimacy goes beyond the physical and includes emotional closeness, such as sharing your innermost thoughts and feelings. Point 5. Communication and honesty. Healthy communication is key to maintaining the sweetness of love. Being honest and open with your partner about your feelings and needs helps build trust and strengthens the relationship. When you communicate openly, you can resolve conflicts and misunderstandings, paving the way for a more harmonious relationship. Point 6. ACTs of kindness and thoughtfulness. Small ACTs of kindness and thoughtfulness can make a big difference in a relationship. Whether it's surprising your partner with their favorite treat, leaving them a heartfelt note, or taking care of tasks to lighten their load, these gestures show your love and appreciation. Point 7. Growing together. Love often involves growing together as individuals and as a couple. Through life's challenges and successes, you learn and adapt together. This journey of growth deepens your bond and allows you to create a life together that reflects your shared values and dreams. Point 8. Unconditional love. One of the sweetest aspects of love is the feeling of being loved unconditionally. When someone accepts you for who you are, flaws and all, it creates a sense of security and peace. This type of love allows you to be your true self without fear of judgment. In conclusion, the sweetness of love lies in the depth of the connection between two people. It is a journey that involves understanding, support, intimacy, and growth. Love can bring immense joy, comfort, and fulfillment to our lives, creating a sense of belonging and purpose. Embracing the sweetness of love can lead to a rich and meaningful life filled with beautiful moments and cherished memories. Language of love delves into the varied ways in which individuals express and experience affection and deep connection. Pioneered by Dr. Gary Chapman in his book The 5 Love Languages, this framework categorizes love expressions into 5 distinct languages: words of affirmation, ACTs of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Understanding these languages can profoundly enhance relationships, as it offers insights into how people communicate love and appreciation. Words of affirmation involve expressing affection through spoken or written words that convey love, appreciation, and encouragement. For those who resonate with this love language, hearing, "I love you," receiving compliments, or getting a heartfelt letter can make them feel deeply cherished. It's about verbal acknowledgments that reinforce their value and significance. Simple, genuine expressions such as, "You look great today," or "I appreciate your efforts," can profoundly impact someone who speaks this language. ACTs of service emphasize doing things for your partner that you know they would appreciate. This love language is rooted in actions rather than words. For those who value ACTs of service, actions truly speak louder than words. It involves tasks like doing the laundry, preparing a meal, or running errands. These actions demonstrate care and consideration, showing that one's partner is willing to invest time and effort to make life easier and more pleasant for them. The underlying message is that you're attentive to their needs and are willing to help meet them. Receiving gifts is a love language that speaks through thoughtful presence. It's not about materialism but the thoughtfulness and effort behind the gift. A carefully chosen gift can communicate that you are thinking about them and that you know them well. The act of giving gifts encompasses more than the physical item, it reflects an understanding of the recipient's preferences and desires. The gesture, whether it's a surprise delivery of their favorite flowers or a souvenir from a memorable trip, serves as a tangible symbol of love and thoughtfulness. Quality time focuses on giving undivided attention to your partner. For those who cherish this love language, being present and engaged is paramount. It's not just about spending time together but about meaningful interactions. This could be through shared activities like hiking, having deep conversations, or simply enjoying each other's company without distractions. The essence of quality time is in the intentionality and quality of the moments shared, which fosters a deeper connection and understanding. Physical touch revolves around expressing love through physical closeness and contact. This can include holding hands, hugging, kissing, or any form of affectionate touch. For those who communicate love through physical touch, these gestures are fundamental in feeling loved and connected. It's about the comfort and reassurance that physical presence and contact bring, creating a sense of security and warmth in the relationship. Understanding the love languages helps in navigating the complexities of relationships by offering a clearer perspective on how people perceive and demonstrate love. It's important to recognize that individuals might have different primary love languages, and what speaks volumes to one person might be insignificant to another. Therefore, Learning to speak your partner's love language is crucial in ensuring that love is communicated effectively and genuinely. For instance, if one partner's love language is acts of service and the other's is words of affirmation, a disconnect might occur if they are unaware of these preferences. The partner who values actions might feel unloved despite hearing affirming words, while the one who treasures verbal affirmations might feel unappreciated if their efforts are not verbally acknowledged. Bridging this gap involves understanding and adapting to each other's love languages. I love my life with you forever. In the tapestry of life, woven with threads of joy, sorrow, laughter, and tears, there exists a profound and enduring love that transcends the boundaries of time and space. It is a love that binds two souls together, intertwining their destinies in a journey of shared moments and cherished memories. Such is the love that I have found with you, my dear. From the moment our paths crossed, I knew that my life would never be the same. Your presence brought warmth to my heart and light to my soul, illuminating the darkest corners of my being with the radiance of your love. With each passing day, our bond grew stronger, fortified by trust, respect, and unwavering devotion. Together, we have weathered the storms of life, standing side by side as pillars of strength and support. In times of adversity, your unwavering faith in me has been my guiding light, inspiring me to rise above challenges and emerge victorious. And in moments of triumph, your joy has been my greatest reward, reminding me of the infinite blessings that our love bestows. But it is not just the grand gestures or the milestones that define our love, it is the simple, everyday moments that hold the true essence of our bond. It is the gentle touch of your hand, the warmth of your embrace, and the tender words whispered in the stillness of the night that speak volumes of the love we share. It is the laughter that fills our home and the quiet moments of serenity that we treasure, knowing that we are each other's safe haven in a world filled with chaos. As we journey through life hand in hand, I am filled with gratitude for the gift of your love. It is a love that knows no bounds, transcending the limitations of this mortal existence to touch the very depths of my soul. With you, I have found my truest companion, my fiercest advocate, and my most steadfast ally. You are my rock, my anchor, and my home. In your eyes, I see a reflection of my own hopes, dreams, and aspirations, mirrored back to me with a clarity that is both humbling and empowering. Together, we dream of a future filled with endless possibilities, knowing that as long as we have each other, we can weather any storm that may come our way. And so, as I gaze into the horizon of our shared destiny, I am filled with a sense of profound peace and contentment. For in you, I have found not only my soulmate but also my kindred spirit, bound to me by a love that will endure for all eternity. With you, I am whole. With you, I am home. Forever and always, my love, I will cherish and adore you, for you are the beating heart of my existence, the melody that gives meaning to my life. Together, we will write our own love story, one filled with laughter, tears, and everything in between. And no matter where our journey may lead us, I will walk by your side, loving you fiercely and unconditionally, until the end of time. Love, the most profound of human emotions, defies quantification. How does one measure the depth of a feeling that transcends time, space, and reason? Yet, if pressed, one might attempt to encapsulate its strength in mere words. At its core, love is an unyielding force, capable of withstanding the trials and tribulations of life. It endures through the darkest of nights and the fiercest of storms, unwavering in its commitment. It is a beacon of hope in times of despair, a guiding light that illuminates the path forward. Love's strength lies in its ability to conquer all obstacles. It knows no bounds, crossing boundaries of race, religion, and culture. It binds souls together in a bond that is unbreakable, forging connections that withstand the tests of time. It is the glue that holds relationships together, the foundation upon which trust and intimacy are built. But love's strength is not just measured in its ability to endure, it is also evident in its transformative power. Love has the remarkable ability to heal wounds, mend broken hearts, and inspire greatness. It has the power to turn ordinary individuals into heroes, to fuel acts of kindness and compassion that ripple outward, touching the lives of countless others. Moreover, love is not confined to romantic relationships alone. It manifests in the love between parent and child, in the bonds of friendship that defy distance and time. It is present in the selfless acts of service performed by strangers, in the empathy and understanding that bridge divides and unite humanity. In its purest form, love is unconditional. It asks for nothing in return, giving freely and abundantly without expectation. It is a force of nature, as inexorable as the tide, as constant as the stars. It is the essence of our humanity, the wellspring from which all other virtues flow, and yet, despite its undeniable power, love is also fragile. It must be nurtured and cherished, protected from the corrosive forces of doubt and fear. It requires patience, understanding, and forgiveness to flourish. It is a delicate balance, a dance between two souls in which each step must be taken with care. In the end, love's strength lies not in its ability to conquer, but in its capacity to unite. It is the thread that binds us together, weaving a tapestry of shared experiences and emotions that enriches the fabric of our lives. It is the greatest gift we can give and receive, a treasure beyond measure. So, while it may be impossible to quantify the strength of love in mere words, its presence in our lives is unmistakable. It is the heartbeat of our existence, the source of our greatest joys and deepest sorrows. And though we may stumble and fall along the way, love remains steadfast, a beacon of hope in a world too often shrouded in darkness. Love, an eternal flame that flickers within the depths of the human heart, transcending time and space, defying all odds and obstacles. It is a force that binds souls together, weaving intricate patterns of affection, passion, and companionship. In a world marred by chaos and uncertainty, love stands as a beacon of hope, offering solace and comfort in its warm embrace. At its core, love is a complex tapestry of emotions, ranging from the exhilarating highs of